back to my live. Today I am gonna do the last part of summer styles, the accent styles. But before we go into that, I want to recap what we discussed previously. So the first thing I want to discuss is fabrications for the summer. The first fabrication I really want to recommend for the summer is linen. Linen is a really great fabrication for the summer. Very porous fabric, and the way that the linen is made up, the fiber itself is so it absorbs a lot of fabric. Absorbs a lot of sweat. And then what's great about it being very porous is the fact that it wicks away the moisture very quickly. That's why linen is a really great summer fabric. And then the second fabric I recommend for summer is cotton. Excuse me, allergies. So cotton is also a very moisture absorbing fabric and also wicks a lot of moisture away from the body very quickly. So that means like if you sweat, the fabric will just dry very fast. So again, like that's why linen is the most absorbent, and it also is the fabrication that also evaporates very quickly. The moisture. So that's why linen is a really great summer fabric. It's my number one recommendation for fabrication if you're talking about fabric for the summer. The second is cotton. Like these two are kind of like cousin. They're natural fiber fabric. The way that the fiber is, it absorbs a lot of moisture and also evaporates very quickly. That's why it's a very comfortable fabric to wear in the summer. Then the next fabric I recommend, which is half and half, is a man-made fabric of natural fiber and also of synthetic. So if you want like a silky hand, I don't recommend silk unless it's like a lightweight crepe de chine. But crepe de chine has its own issues. Like crepe de chine, it's very sheer and it's light, and a lot of times if it's not done right, it's very see-through. And in the light colors, it's very see-through, so I don't really recommend silk all that much, because a lot of silk fabrications in itself is a heat moisture absorbing fabric, and the way that the content is made up, it's not porous, so moisture, but it doesn't. That's why I don't recommend silk for the summer unless it's like really lightweight. And then the lightweight issue is also like if it's a light color, like in crepe de chine, a lot of times it's see-through. So that's why I don't recommend silk all that much for the summer. I would say like an alternative, if you want, something that's a silky hand, is rayon. And not all rayons are the same, because again, it's a man-made fabric, and depending on how much natural fiber is in the content,